23andMe innovated the business model of providing personalized genetic insights for customers who submit DNA samples.
If I can collect the world's data on your health, I can really understand how to keep you as healthy as possible.
23andMe's co-founder, Ann Wojcicki, became a celebrity CEO, even getting TV host Oprah Winfrey to promote the testing kits. The company once hit a valuation of $6 billion, but now has filed for bankruptcy. Tech analyst Tim Beharin was one of the first 100 people to use 23andMe.
The problem with their business model is once they diagnose my DNA, there's not a real reason for me to go back and ask for more DNA research.
In 2023, 23andMe disclosed that a data breach had affected nearly 7 million of its customers.
Had a dramatic impact on their trust level. Having that data available and potentially breached was always a threat.
Data really is the new oil. So sometimes you can't interact with a website or you can't interact with a product unless you give over the information that they require.
In November, 23andMe announced plans to lay off more than 200 employees, about 40% of its staff. Along with the bankruptcy filing, Wojcicki has also stepped down as CEO, though remains a member of the board. Her proposal to take the company private was rejected by the board several weeks ago. She still aims to make a bid for the company, which has said it plans to sell off substantially all of its assets. That has millions of customers wondering what will happen to all of their personal data that's been extracted from their DNA samples.
The concern has always been that when a company is sold and whatever policies they have in place in terms of privacy and security may not hold up when the bankruptcy sale is done and a new company takes over if that new company has a different policy. Now, you have to be notified that there's a different policy, but you may not be paying attention at the time that notification comes through.
All across social media, and even in a message from the California Attorney General, instructions have been laid out on how to delete one's personal data from 23andMe. But as millions of customers make that choice, the question also becomes what value is left for a potential buyer of 23andMe when the most valuable asset disappears day by day. Mark New, CGTN, Sunnyvale, California.